Welcome to the making of a DM. How to get whatever you want by giving. Hear me out. This is going to be a banger. So with that said, let's get started.
I'm more Kevin's DM. I'm more Kevin's DM. I'm here to help and teach him what I know and how I did it. To discover freedom. There ain't no question more Kevin's when he step in the door. He's closing deals. Time to tell him what the DM stand for. I'm a deal maker. But I'm not just a deal maker. I'm a dream maker.
Hey there, it's your boy Mark Evans, DM. Thank you for coming to the podcast show as I'm sitting here in the treehouse in Kirtland Hills, Ohio. Beautiful day. As I get done with this podcast show, I'm going to go hang out and hit 9 holes with my wife and then take her and the kids out on a date at 5:30 and get the senior citizen discount. That's how I like to roll over here. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for all the great messages and shares on the show. And we're doing a lot of micro clips as well. A lot of people are sharing those like crazy, which is awesome. So I just want to say thank you so much for that. We, our 5-star reviews are going up. Books are going, sales are happening. I appreciate that because 100%, you may or may not know, go to charity. So thank you so much. I want to start off today, I should say, about last night. Last night was awesome. What happened last night? Well, what happened last night was so awesome, and it's what I love about entrepreneurship and just being in the position I'm at in my life today. Truth is, I'm just glad I never quit. I wanted to quit so many times, probably 20 times a day already I wanted to quit, but I just keep going, kind of hard-headed like that, right? But it's amazing what can happen in life with just one connection, one relationship, one action, one more day, just sticking it one more day, right? So last night, this guy's named Brock. He's helping me build out my website, make it better, Mark Evans DM, kind of update it, clean it up, organize it. It's something I kind of really don't put a lot of focus on, but I'm looking to add more flavor to it and really connect with you guys and just share more information at a higher level. So I work at this gym called Upgraded, and DJ's the owner, and I hit him up and said, "Hey man, do you know anybody?" And he said, "Yeah, you gotta hook up with my boy Brock." So I hook up with Brock, and he comes to the house and he tells me the price, and it's very cheap, dollar-wise. See, I'm not shopping cost, I'm shopping value, right? Price is all relative. It's like, I'm not trying to pay $1 for something, just because it's cheap. I want like value. I want like good stuff and amazing stuff. So anyways, he gave me a price. It was very cheap. So I'm like, well, it came from a great referral. So I'm interested. I'll talk to him. And so we connected and we ended up hiring him. So anyways, he's telling me what he's got going on too, because I like to know who I'm working with. I really want to know. I like to see young entrepreneurs, hungry people. When I say young, I'm not talking just an age, just in the game. Like they're chasing their purpose and passion, and they're growing and they're prodding and they're pushing. And I know exactly what they're going through because I go through it every day too, right? And if I can help anybody, that's like my goal. So as I was sitting there talking to him, he talked about this entrepreneur meetup he does on the second Wednesday of every month here in town. And I've personally been making more of a effort to get more local here in my local community. I want to be a better leader in the community. I want to be a better provider to the community. I want to be a better giver to the community. I just want to connect and help people locally as well. I do it across borders every day. Now it's just like local as well. So I'm putting a little bit more emphasis on that in myself, in my life. So anyways, as I do it, I'd love to come. And he's like, yeah, I'd love to have you. So I'm like, do you mind if I invite some people? So I do a post on social media, and we have 30, 40 people message me saying, hey, I'd love to come. It was a free event, come out, hang out, we sit down, we talk. And it's cool. Brock's like, dude, I do it second Wednesday of every month. And, sometimes it's just me sitting at the bar by myself. Sometimes I've had 2, 3, 4, 5 people, and we just kind of talk what's working, what's not, and all this stuff, which is awesome, right? He's doing the work. He probably wanted to quit doing this, but he keeps going and keeps showing up. And it's growing little by little, which is cool. But I was like, man, I think I could add fuel to this fire. So I sent that message out, and then I invited some people. Last night we had 25 people show up, and it was the biggest one he's had and all that. And, I'm proud of that. I'm not, high-fiving myself or anything. I'm just proud that I worked really hard to build the trust, rapport, relationship with great people that would take time out of their day to come and hang out for a couple hours. We have nothing to sell. We have nothing to do. Actually, to that point, when I sit down with Brock Pryor when we got there, I was like, yo, man, how does the bills work out here? How do you guys do your billing? For everyone said, no, there's gonna be 25 people. He's like, oh, we just split the bills. And you guys follow me long enough. I don't split bills. It's like, if you're doing something, you pay for it, and I've done this for, $100 bills to tens of thousands of dollar bills. And it's why I work hard. I actually enjoy doing it. To me, it's planting a seed and connecting and sharing, my fruits of my labors. So we put my card on. I didn't tell anybody, nor did I want to, truthfully. I just wanted to kind of, hey, we're taking care of the bill. They don't need to know who's doing it. It's just being taken care of, right? So not a big deal. So anyways, not many people ate and people drank and all that, which is cool. It was only a couple, $230, $40, whatever, plus a couple $100 tip, right? And so say $450. So $450, we got to connect with 25 amazing people. And there's, like I said, there's nothing to sell. Like, we're all there to learn. We're all there to grow. Magic happens in rooms like this, and this is why I talked about at the beginning, how to get whatever you want by giving, and I said, hear me out, because I want you to really understand what's going on here. And I like to give my time, energy, and money. And it all changes depending. If I have too much time on my hands, I want to give time. If I have not enough time, I want to give more money, and vice versa, right? Sometimes both, combination. And the best thing in the world is seeing someone like a Brock, seeing like the guys that come in the room, big, small, middle, everything in between. They're all coming there to give. I truly believe it's been the secret to my success. When I go to an event, I don't have anything I need help with. I'm not going there to get. I'm 100% going there to serve and give. What's cool about that process is ultimately whatever and again, I know what I need, right? Some people may not even know what they need, but I write it down. Like, I need, my big ask for the group was charity. I want to give more into the local charity. I'm not there for business. I'm there to connect with great people that do business because I can relate to them. I understand them. I can help them. And, it's easy because I've worked really hard to make it easy for me. And so I go there to give. And I recommend all you guys do this. Go to events. Stop asking, what can I get out of this? What's in it for me? You're going to fucking get something in it for you when you go there to give and make it something about them. It's damn near impossible. It's impossible if the person putting on the event is a good dude or gal, and they're putting on a great event, and you walk in the room and serve and give. It'd be impossible not to get something. The truth is, what I get out of it is joy. I know 100% for a fact, the guys and gals I met in that room last night, I will meet them 5 years from now, and I will watch their journey from last night forward. I will watch them scale. I'll watch them grow. I'll watch them falter, and I'll help them. I'll give them resources. I want to help every single one of them. I enjoy it. I love it. It's what it's about to me. So to me, it's planting seeds daily. I've been doing this since day one, 1996, when I started in the game, planting seeds. And then I fell off track a little bit and started getting a little overzealous, started making it about me. Guess what happened in that moment? When I started making it about me, I started making less. I started enjoying life less. I started not having as much fun. I wasn't as joyful. I saw the world a little bit different than I see it now. Right? So for me, planting seeds, and you hear me talk about this all the time, building and creating and establishing relationship capital. Some cool stuff happened at this thing. I'm getting goosebumps even thinking about it. So bear with me here. We sit around in the room. It's a big square. You can go. I'll show you the picture. If you're watching on the video, the picture will pop up. If you're listening on audio here, go to the site and you can see the picture here of the group that we had. There's a couple guys in there that I've helped and I've done stuff with and I've donated to. I never donated or helped to ever have any recognition, ever. Simply to help and help them and be a part of their vision, a part of their mission. I love that side of life. I'm talking about me, by the way. So it's not like if you don't love that, that's cool too. I like it. So one guy, I made an investment in his company, in him actually, to help build his company, and he's doing awesome. Very appreciative of that. Another guy I met twice. And, again, these are things I do. I don't even know I'm doing them. But last night when I got home at 9:30, I can't sleep till midnight. I didn't get to sleep till midnight because I got to slow it down. And to be honest, I was just very appreciative, very grateful. And I was reflecting because I was listening to people in the room, what they're really saying and how they said it. It was really cool. But one guy at the end, he said, I've only met Mark a couple times. By the way, I've never in a million years thought I'd be sitting in a room like this with him and this would ever be shared in public. So it wasn't like I gave to get public recognition. I just want to be clear there. And I saw him at lunch one day randomly, and we just literally, it was our second time ever meeting, and he told me about what he's doing about a charity. His kids were sick when they were born, they're, preemies, and this happens all the time. And some families can't do certain things and can't afford housing while they're preemie kids here and all that. And so like, I have kids and I like helping kids and families with kids. Right. So he told me about what he raised. It was about 22 grand. And I was like, hey man, again, I just saw him in his face. I know he's a great dude. And I was like, dude, I'd like to give $3,000 to make it an even 25. And I was like, wait, what? And that to me made my day, me just giving. Because I know I planted a seed with a great dude, someone that already has a giving muscle. He's clearly been working on it. Him and I's not doing business. It's not like I gave him money to do business. It's nothing about that. He's a business owner. He's growing. He's pushing. He's got a lot of cool stuff going on. He's big in the community. I just started learning about him, and I made a $3,000 donation off of. I don't have to go call my account. I don't have to talk to my wife. I don't talk to my kids. I don't have to talk to God, dog, whoever you're talking to. I made an instinct call and said, I want to give. Boom, and we did. So, anyways, he brought this up, and I think it's important for you as you're listening to my voice to understand when you give, you will always get whatever you want. It sounds fucking crazy, but it's the truth. I don't need anything. I love giving anything I got. I don't care about things. I care about people and time. I have lots of things. I enjoy them. But if it went away, I don't care. It's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it to connect with great people, to do it. But like, again, it's kind of one of those things. It's like, is it the egg or the chicken? For me, I've always led by giving, right? I'll give you the shirt off my back kind of thing, guy. But what I've realized is when I see a lot of people giving the shirt off their back to the wrong people consistently, they question, well, I can't get what I want because I don't have anything left. If I plant the best seed in the world in shitty soil, no matter how great that seed is, whatever crop you're trying to grow will not grow to its potential, if any. So I'm very conscious of that. Not to say I don't give to people less fortunate and all that stuff. I'm not saying that. But like, I'm saying when I'm giving, like, it's just my program, my community where I involve myself, like, put yourself in great situations for great things to happen. If I'm in a room of 25 great entrepreneurs or up-and-coming entrepreneurs, something magical is going to happen eventually. If I'm hanging out in a room, and I'm not judging, it's just the truth. If I'm hanging out with 25 drug addicts and they're all drugged up and I'm not, the outcome's not going to be like the outcome of the entrepreneur group. Might be better or worse. I don't know. But like, my odds are against me in that room, right? Just like your parents used to tell you, you hang out with bad kids, bad shit happens. You hang out with good kids, typically good shit happens. Hang out with bad kids, and even if you're doing good, people talk shit because you're hanging out with the bad. So why hang out with bad kids, bad people, bad mindsets, bad things happening, bad intentions? So when you get in these rooms and you show up to give, from my experience, you'll always get whatever you want. So I shared I want to give locally. Had multiple people already reach out to me that was in the room. I don't know the people they know. And that's what's cool about these kind of rooms is they're all connectors. So whatever you need could be solved in that room if you know how to formulate the question when you're ready to ask the question. My question was pretty simple. Guys, I want to give back to the community at a higher level, and I'd like to participate in any kind of charitable donations locally, blah, 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 right? So, and then people tell me, yo, here's what I got going on. But I'm like listening and serving and helping. And then the restaurant people come up to me and like, I was talking with a couple of them, they're like, dude, I see you in there with your kids. I didn't know you didn't. Like, I love this shit. If you can't hear it in my voice, I love it. You may or may not know this. When I was a snotty-nosed kid, 18 years old in small-town Thurston, Ohio, in my parents' house, just bought my first company for $1,000 down. For some reason, I always told myself, I always knew I'd make it. Straight up. I always knew I would. Making it back then and making it today are way different, though. Let's be clear on that. But I always knew I'd make it. Make something of myself. Because I believed in myself. I trust myself. I'll work harder than anybody. I'll knowledge up more than anybody. I'll invest in myself. I'll grind it. I'll work it, you know? And I made a promise to myself. When I make it, as I'm making it, I'm always going to be paying it forward. It's easy to pay it forward when it's easy. It's difficult when it's hard. I know I'm consistent with this action in my life. And I truly believe it's what's blessed me more than I've ever thought was possible. I get deals that you wouldn't even believe come across the desk. They don't even seem real. These are the types of deals you see and you're like, dude, it's too good to be true. I'm telling you, they're not too good to be true. I see them all the time. I get involved in them often. In my world, we all win or no one wins. We all win or no one wins. Are you building a community like this in your life? No man left behind, if you will. But when I made that promise, I didn't understand the magnitude, responsibility, the dedication. Most importantly, where I'm at in my life now, 26 years deep in the game, it's my fucking duty to serve the community that serves me. And that community, my friend, is entrepreneurship. I know what you go through. I know the decisions you have to make are hard. I know sometimes it's easy. Oftentimes it's hard. Most of the time you want to quit. But we don't fucking quit. We push. We prod. We grow. We check the ego at the door. We connect. We serve. We grow and extract opportunity. Like, I want to help these guys make more money. Them making more money, hiring more employees, growing their enterprise value, selling their company, changing their financial future for themselves and their family and their futures selves. That's what it's about to me. So I do this fucking show. I want to help the people that want to show up and help themselves. I'll share every secret with you. I'll share everything with you. But it's not for everybody. It's for the somebody that wants to do something with it. Most of you listen to my voice, you're like, well, I don't have a group to go to. Go to online, Eventbrite, or whatever these platforms are, and type in entrepreneur, small business owners. If you're a big business owner, go be in the small room. Go be in the big room. Go be in the middle room. Go in the fucking room and help. You need help. We all need help. If you're struggling, which we all are on something, maybe it's staff, maybe it's technology, maybe it's, opportunities, maybe it's a funnel, maybe it's, a website or a better call system or managing people or what. They're in all levels of groups. I know around online, they always say, get in, be the dumbest person in the room. I do like that, but it doesn't tell the whole story. Just be a great fucking person in every fucking room. Big, small, dumb, not dumb, everything, right? And just serve. When you're in the right rooms, you'll always get what you want. It might not come in the form direct. Maybe tomorrow that guy texts me, he's like, dude, you ain't going to believe this. I just sold a company. One guy I got to meet, he has a company that's doing $85 million this year in sales. There's another guy in there that's a door knocker for a roofing company. I love this shit. I love both of them. I love what they're both doing. They're both equally important. See, the thing is, there's nothing beneath or above me. You get in the grind and you do it. You connect. I want you to do something for me, if you would. If you like this show and you follow me and you don't do this, please unfollow me. That's how important it is. I want you to message 3 to 5 people and just ask them out of the blue, hey, first name, I was just thinking about you. Is there anything that I have or can help you with to make your life or business easier? I'm not talking your high school buddy that you fucking going to go drinking with every night. I'm talking business owners, entrepreneurs, people that might not know you very well or people that know you very well. I want you to reach out to 5 people. I know I said 3 to 5, but I'm saying 5. Message them. And listen, some feelings are going to get hurt. Well, I sent 5 messages. They didn't all reply. Wow. You message them out of the blue. You're building up a muscle that when you start messaging people consistently serving, they're going to ultimately start replying back. And when you're in the right communities and the right people, they start replying back with, hey, how can I help you? Hey, Mark, thanks for the message, buddy. It's been a minute. Dude, right now I don't really need help. But dude, I see you killing it over there. What do you need help with? Aha. And then the cycle starts. Right? Maybe you don't have anything to help them with. Or maybe you do. And I know this is true because I don't get as many messages as I want from the show. When's the last time you messaged someone that's creating content, maybe a book, an audio, a video, a quick TikTok, an Instagram, anything, podcast show? When's the last time you sent them an email? By the way, my email is mark@markevansdm.com. When's the last time you sent an email to them and said, dude, your fucking show crushes it. Every morning I wake up and I listen to you. Or, dude, I saw a video on Facebook hanging out with your kids. This is what life is to me about, is about being a great fucking dad. I just want to let you know, I appreciate you sharing. I have to reply. I have to reply to that, right? So stop making everything about you. Connect with people. If I shot you an email today and said, first name, love what you're doing, this video is awesome and here's why, keep it up. Just wanted to say what's up. Do you get mad? Do you smile? Do you get excited? Do you email back instantly, or do you wait till tomorrow? Or do you not email at all, or do you delete and say, fuck this guy? Whatever you do is up to you. Because what I'm doing is for me. I'm just letting you know what's up. See, the thing is when you're planting seeds constantly, there's going to be a percentage of the seeds and the crops that don't take. But I have so many fucking seeds planted everywhere, I don't recognize if they don't fucking take or not because I'm so overwhelmed with everything I already got in a good way. See, the problem is most fucking people are planting 2-3 seeds, circle joking around in their brain. I'm working so hard. You don't understand. You're right. I don't. I never will. Because what? I don't believe you're bullshit. Plant thousands of seeds, 20 seeds a day, 50 seeds a day, 100 seeds a day, thousands of seeds a day. But Mark, how do you do that? Create a podcast, write a book, one to many, right? I've talked about this. One to many. I do the show once. Tens of hundreds of thousands, hopefully millions one day will start listening to every show. 1 hour of work, 30 minutes, whatever it takes me here. It goes to the editor. They upload it into the system. And then voila. Whoever wants to download it and listen to it can. You have the same power. We're on the same playing field. Truth is, there's a lot of people who have way bigger shows than me. Truth is, I still do everything I'm telling you to do. Message people. One guy recently, he's pretty big. You guys would know who he is. I'm not going to say his name, but like he started losing a little bit of LBs. He's starting to talk about it, and I recognized him for it. Actually, I got his cell phone number. I haven't talked to him forever. I'm like, dude, you're looking ripped over there. Keep it up. Great job, man. Appreciate you. Keep killing it. His reply back's like, thanks. Who the fuck's this? I'm like, oh, it's Mark, whatever, because new phones, whatever. I mean, I haven't texted him that long. He didn't even have my number saved in his phone anymore. But what it does to me is it forces me to pay attention to the good. Forces me to pay attention to people making moves. It keeps me in the game, keeps me conscious. It makes me happy. I know for a fact, out of those 25 people that are in that room, there's going to be massive, massive successes in there. I need help. They need help. We're all local. We can unite. I truly believe it's my duty to be in those rooms. It's my duty to help the people that are on the up and coming, because I've been them. I know what it's like when people aren't giving you a hand up. I don't want a handout. I'm not going to give a handout. I want to give a hand up. I'll help them grow it and let them run it bigger, stronger. If he needs my help again, I'll help him. I want to help winners. Winners fucking win. Just because he's not winning at the level I'm at financially, he's winning at a level I'm not doing on the day-to-day when he's showing up and doing these events by himself. We both can win together. We both can accomplish our goals with the actions. Your call to action, your thing to do today is email 5 people, message 5 people, connect with 5 people that you haven't connected with. Say, yo, what's up? I appreciate your content. Thank you so much. Something like that. Or, hey, Steve, it's been a minute. You're in the insurance game. I'm crushing the insurance lead biz. If you need help on anything, man, let me know. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm just here to help you. Whatever you need help with, buddy. Keep it up. Connect. Plant the seeds. Seeds of greatness. I'm just glad that DJ introduced me to Brock. DJ introduced me to CJ. I introduced some people to CJ, Brock, and DJ. Had them at my parties. I want them around. Health guys, tech guys, business guys. It's hard to lose if you're hanging with these types of people. One of the best health guys in the game. One of the best tech guys in the game. One of the best business guys in the game. Generational business guy in the game. Navigating the second, third generation, that's a different step than the first generation. I got people I can go to, and or if I know someone they need help, I can connect them with. Hey, I'm struggling with my brother and I are in this business. We inherited from our dad. It's making $8 million a month. I don't know what to do. He doesn't want it. We're fighting. We don't talk to blah, blah, blah. I know guys that can help you there. See, the thing is, you don't know what you don't know. It reminds me of Zig Ziglar, right? You can have everything in life if you want, if you are willing to help other people get what they want. Are you willing? Again, I see so many people working so fucking hard, being so selfish. Everything's about them. Well, if I can't go, what's them? If it's all about me, dude. If I give you $500, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Well, what if you got the opportunity to help? What if you got the opportunity? And that's what the DM Alliance is about. We help each other. We have 100 people in there from all over the country and all kinds of verticals crushing the game of life together. This is not a solopreneur. Solopreneur is it's not even real. Why would you solo yourself from an entrepreneurial world that is willing to help you grow? I want you to know, I don't care what level you're at in your game, I'm here to help you. That's why I do the shows. That's why I create the books. That's why I do events sometimes, because I want to connect with people. Great things happen in great rooms. Just show up. Show up and give. Show up and connect. Show up and serve. Whatever you want, you'll be given. Don't believe me? Live it. Be it. Do it. Pay it forward. So with that said, make the day count.
I'm Mark Evans, DM. I'm here to help and teach them what I know and how I did it. To discover freedom. There ain't no question, Mark Evans when he step in the door. He's closing deals. Time to tell him what the DM stand for. I'm a deal maker, but I'm not just a deal maker. I'm a dream maker. The journey's where it's at. It's all about the process. It's time to get over to the DM project. From a small town in Ohio, so I know how it is. Did not come from a lot of money. I remember as a kid, wanted to make 100 racks. Didn't see no one making more than that. Graduated high school with a 1.8. Thought they should've held me back. I hope my principals and teachers are alive just to witness this. I'm my own boss. I'm out here running 2-8-figure businesses. I can walk away from it all and I'll be good, but I've been called to help people just like y'all learn the game. It's time to ball. Everybody chasing the money, but I'm not chasing the money. I'm out here chasing the purpose, yo. I've been working my whole life. What got us where we at isn't gonna get us where we wanna go. So it's time to push, time to learn, time to grow. I'm Mark Evans DM. I'm here to help and teach them what I know and how I did it to discover freedom. There ain't no question, Mark Evans when he step in the door. He's closing deals. Time to tell him what the DM stand for. I'm a deal maker, but I'm not just a deal maker. I'm a dream maker. The journey's where it's at. It's all about the process. It's time to get over to the DM project. I'm Mark Evans here. Deal maker, deal maker, deal maker, deal maker, DM project.
This is thepodcastfactory.com.